Hello everyone, this is Adrian at First Thinkers. This tutorial is to help you install the sound files for your graphing or word problem Explorer Math in case your students cannot access the sound files when they click on the speakers. This can happen when your district restricts access to sharing outside of your district Google domain. And so Google Drive, Google Slides makes it a little different than PowerPoint, where PowerPoint embeds the sound files. Google Slides does not. And it makes it so that if it's shared, it still needs to access it from the original person. And so since the students are trying to grab it from my Google Drive, the district does not allow that. And so this is a way where, since you have your account on the district domain, that you can put it onto yours and students will be able to access it. Let's see here. So the first thing you're going to do is I'm on my Google Drive. I'm going to right click and I'm going to upload, do some new folders. So this one I'm just going to do as graphing sound files. And this one I'm going to make a new folder and just do Explorer Math. You can obviously organize yours however you want. This is just how I'm going to show you guys. Now I'm going to go into I have my Explorer Math bundle. If you have the graphing freebie, you will have the sound files as well here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on sound files, graphing sound files. Go into my Google Drive folder fast for my sound files, and I'm going to select all here. I'm going to drag and drop them. So now while those are uploading, I'm going to go back now and I'm going to go into my folder again and go ahead and click on, have it be at the very front again. And now I'm going to go find my Google Drive links for all products. If you have the freebie, it's just called Google Drive product. So I'm going to click on that. Now, normally this is where you would just click it. But since I have multiple Google Drive accounts, I'm going to just copy the location link. But you guys could just click this. Make sure you're signed into the Google Drive account that you want to have it copied to. All right, so I'm going to click it now. I'm going to make a copy. All right, so now it's made a copy. I'm going to change the name. I don't want it to be this because that's going to be hard for me to be able to find. I want it to be graphing. Change that. I'm going to move that to my Explorer Math folder. All right, so the thing that we need to do now is go back to your original Google Drive. So let's see here. Let's go back to Google Drive. Okay, so I have all those files uploaded now. Now, the one thing you need to do for both of these as well, on these folders, or the files, for this one I would do for the folder. For the Explorer Math, you can decide if you want to do it for each individual file or if you want to do it for the folder. For me, I do it based off the folders, as you need to share them. So I'm going to click Share, Advanced, after right-clicking on Sound Files. This right now is on private, so I'm going to change it. Now, since I'm on a personal Gmail account, I only have these options. You will have the option on your district one to do it only within your district domain. I would select that one, but since I don't, I'm just going to do anyone with a link. Click Save. On this one, Explorer Math, I'm just going to do the exact same. I'm going to right-click it, click Share, go to Advanced, Change, anyone with a link. Okay, done. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into my graphing. I'm just going to click it through here instead. Okay, so now I'm back. Now this is what you would normally share with your students. And you would click on this, but it won't work for your students if, like I said, if they're trying to access it outside of their district domain. So what you're going to do on the one that's already in it, which is just delete it. And now what you're going to do is go, now this is question 1. So I'm going to go Insert, Audio, and so here's all the sound files now that I'm just going to search for one. Okay, so it looks like I need to be more specific than that. So let's do .mp. There we go, right there. There's graphing 1. All right, so now I'm going to drag and drop it into that right there. Okay, so now we have the first one done. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat this process. So here's number 2. I'm going to insert audio, search for 2. There we go, right there. I'm going to delete the old one. I'm going to put in my new one, the one that's in my Google Drive. Okay, so let's test it out. Let's see if it works. Okay, I don't know if you guys were able to hear that, but I could hear that it did work. Okay, so if you guys have any more questions on how to get the sound files to work for your students through Google Drive for this Math Explorer Math, just let me know. You can email me at customerservice@firstthinkers.com. My name is Adrian. Thank you so much for watching this. Hope it helped.